Hello, this is Matti. I thought I'd make you a little video about a combination pedal that Fender made a few years ago, Fender Tre-verb, or however you pronounce it. It has a tremolo circuit and a reverb circuit, and both effects have a few options to them, so we'll have a quick look at how they sound. The amp I'm using is the Plexi 1987X reissue, as clean as it goes without any attenuation now, so this is about how it sounds. So let's check the pedal out. Let's start with the... So the first mode of the reverb is a 63. I think it's modeling some kind of outboard reverb unit that Fender made before it started putting those reverb tanks into those amps itself. Well, I didn't put a whole lot of blend, but in the room at least, it's rather loud reverb effect. But I've noticed that in recordings, a loud reverb kind of goes a little bit down, and you have to put it quite loud to even hear the effect. But anyway. So you have a few options to tweak the sound. You can adjust the brightness of it. So if I put it like the darkest as it will go, it will take more a background role, and if I put it as bright as it will go, it's very shimmery and prominent. So I like to put it somewhere around there. And let's put some... So this dwell controls how long the reverb tails are. So now it's at the minimum. And at maximum. That's a long trail. So at least for me the truth is somewhere around there, not too long. You can go crazy amounts of reverb by using that blend. This is the blend fully on. I think with this setting is literally only the reverb, and this would be like a 50-50 mix, I guess. I'm gonna have it pretty loud, louder than I would normally use, so we can hear the reverb effect more. And I perhaps put this more prominent as well, so it's not as subtle that I would normally like. Well, that's the basic functionalities. You can switch between the modes. This is supposed to be, I guess, a 65 deluxe reverb. the truth, at first I didn't hear kind of any difference, but let's compare. So for me, at least the 63 sounds a little bit more throaty, and this is a kind of a deeper sound. There's also a plate emulation or simulation, whatever. So rather lush. So how about the tremolo circuit? Let's try that. So now it's at the opto setting. You have the usual suspects here: rate, depth. What's the last one? It's the level. So level is amount of mix. So if I put it to full, I think we're gonna hear really a lot of that stuff. Hey, can you hear that? It's pretty audible in the room. Even without any signal going in, it's starting to do like this whooshing noise that's following the tremolo. So let's put it a little quieter. So for the rate, you can go really fast. And as far as the depth is concerned, you can go really deep. So if you could like do a rate minimum and depth maximum. So that's rather interesting sound. Let's put a more conservative setting and let's go through the rest of the emulations. So the other one is called bias. I'm not certain what these are referring to. Different types of tremolo, I guess. I guess it's same kind of deal as with the reverbs. The topmost setting is a little more throaty, and the middle one is more bassy and full. And I suppose the final one is a harmonic tremolo. Combined. Okay, so all well and good, but I don't play always with a clean sound. How would it sound if I would add some gain? For this, I'm pretty sorry, I can't crank it without using the attenuator, at least not without protecting my hearing. So let's put the attenuator on, and I'll make some settings, and I'll be right back. Yeah, so I'm back, and as you can hear, it has gotten pretty loud in here. We're hearing a lot of hiss from the amp, and it sounds like this. I suppose I could put it a little bit darker, the reverb. But that hiss, I don't think it's coming from the guitar signal itself. Let's just put this off. So as you can hear, it's generating all that hiss without even being on. And my guitar sounds like this now. So if you can hear, the noise floor lifts when I play the guitar, even when it's off. But maybe it works better if I put it in the effects loop, so give me a second, I will connect it there and we'll have another go. I think it's a little bit better connected to the effects loop. So let's hear the reverb effect now. It kind of jumps up in level. It's much too loud now. So when I had a clean sound, it was much more workable, and now it's like it's way too much effect. I have to tell you, I'm not a fan of this sound. And so, is it just the amp making the noise? Well, for the final part of this video, I will disconnect the pedal from the effects loop and we will see how it sounds without it. Yeah, so now it's not connected in any way. We can still hear a hiss. Well, actually, I could also take the power connection off, so we can be certain that it is not generating noise from the power source. So now there's no connection. And as you can hear, there's not much noise coming from the pickups either, because I'm in the middle position. The neck position is more loud, but so, my thoughts on this pedal. I got it because the plexi doesn't have a reverb on it, so I kind of figured that I could have an outboard pedal that would help me kind of smooth out the tone a little bit when I want. I started having some trouble with the pedal board, it being a little bit noisy and the sound wasn't too desirable, and I was kind of picking out and replacing pedals and this and that until I found out that it's actually the Fender Tre-verb that's causing the vast majority of the issues that I had. When I plucked out the pedal completely from the pedal board, I was kind of stunned how good the guitar sounded again without it. It was like, it is in no way worth it having this pedal in the board when I'm playing with the plexi. It's much better with other amps, but being so sensitive, the plexi kind of is pretty susceptible to any kind of noise sources or sources of noise, and anything that you plug into it should be very quiet so you don't get these problems. Yeah, so I'm kind of, let's say, torn. The pedal is nice, I guess. I'm not a huge fan of reverb. I'm no aficionado or anything. Tremolo is really nice, but not worth it. Not worth it for me, at least with the plexi. And that, I suppose, concludes my video, and hope it works better for you if someone else has this pedal. But I would try it out before ordering it or buying it. Yeah. Until next time, thanks for watching, and bye bye.